Good evening. This is Akashwani and I am Nishit Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi leads the nation in paying tributes to martyrs and freedom fighters on the occasion of 78th Independence Day. Prime Minister says government is committed to reforms with an aim to strengthen the nation and bring about a change in the lives of people. Mr. Modi advocates a secular civil code in place of the current civil code. Various states, union territories and Indian missions abroad also observe Independence Day with enthusiasm. West Bengal Police arrest 9 people in connection with last night's vandalism at a medical college and hospital in Kolkata, and ISRO to launch its latest Earth observation satellite SSLV D3 tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today led the country in paying tribute to the martyrs and freedom fighters on the occasion of 78th Independence Day. Addressing the nation after hoisting the national flag from the ramparts of Red Fort in New Delhi this morning, the Prime Minister outlined a series of futuristic goals aimed at shaping India's growth.
आज मोबाइल फोन दुनिया में एक्सपोर्ट करने लगे हैं, ये भारत की ताकत है। भविष्य के साथ सेमीकंडक्टर जुड़ा हुआ है, आधुनिक टेक्नोलॉजी जुड़ी है, एआई जुड़ा हुआ है। हमने सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन पर काम शुरू किया है। हर उपकरण में मेड इन इंडिया चिप क्यों न हो, क्यों ये सपना मेरे देश का नौजवान देखे। टैलेंट यहाँ है, सारे इस प्रकार के रिसर्च काम हिंदुस्तान में होते हैं, तो प्रोडक्शन भी हिंदुस्तान में होगा, सेमीकंडक्टर का काम भी हिंदुस्तान में होगा।
Mr. Modi said the government is committed to reforms with an intent to strengthen the nation and bring about a change in the lives of people. Prime Minister added that reforms in governance are essential for the dream of Viksit Bharat by the year 2047. Mr. Modi said a new and modern system is being established in every field, be it banking, tourism, MSME, education, healthcare, transport or farming. He added that a surge in startups in space sector is going to play a crucial role in making our country a powerful nation.
हमने स्पेस सेक्टर में बहुत रिफॉर्म किए हैं। जिन बंधनों में हमने स्पेस सेक्टर को बांध के रखा था, उसे हमने खोल दिया है। आज सैकड़ों स्टार्टअप स्पेस के सेक्टर में आ रहे हैं। वाइब्रेंट बनता जाता हमारा स्पेस सेक्टर भारत को एक शक्तिशाली राष्ट्र बनाने का एक महत्वपूर्ण अंग है और हम इसको दूर की सोच के साथ मजबूती दे रहे हैं। आज प्राइवेट सैटेलाइट, प्राइवेट रॉकेट लॉन्च हो रहे हैं। ये गर्व की बात है।
On defense, Mr. Modi said the nation is becoming self-reliant in the defense sector. The Prime Minister highlighted landmark initiatives announced by the government to train country's youths and become the skill capital of the world. He envisioned transforming India into a global manufacturing hub and called for preparing future-ready skill resources to meet the expectations of the fast-paced development. The Prime Minister also expressed concern at the rising cases of violence and crimes against women. He said the perpetrators should be punished and brought to book at the earliest.
हमारी माताओं, बहनों, बेटियों के प्रति जो अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, उसके प्रति देश का आक्रोश है। इसको देश को, समाज को, हमारी राज्य सरकारों को गंभीरता से लेना होगा। महिलाओं के विरुद्ध अपराधों की जल्द से जल्द जांच हो, राक्षसी कृत्य करने वालों को जल्द से जल्द कड़ी सजा हो, वो समाज में विश्वास पैदा करने के लिए जरूरी है।
The Prime Minister stressed that the country should have a secular civil code instead of the present civil code, which he called discriminatory. After his address at the Red Fort, the Prime Minister met and interacted with children and spectators. Earlier, Mr. Modi also paid tributes to Father of the Nation Mahatma Gandhi at Rajghat. The Independence Day was also celebrated in states and union territories. Chief ministers and lieutenant governors hoisted the national flag at capital cities and addressed people on the occasion. In the national capital, Delhi, the Independence Day was celebrated with full enthusiasm. We have a report.
LG VK Saxena hosted the national flag at Rajnivas, while Delhi Home Minister Kailash Gehlot hoisted the flag at a state-level event organized at Chhatrasal Stadium. Besides, Independence Day was also celebrated at party headquarters of BJP, Congress, Aam Aadmi Party and other political parties. The celebrations were also organized at several academic and government institutions. On this occasion, iconic buildings, monuments, and government offices in Delhi have been decorated in tricolor illuminations. With Anand Kumar, Sakleen Akhtar, Akashvani News, Delhi.
In Maharashtra, Independence Day is celebrated with full patriotic fervour. We have more from our correspondent.
Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde hoisted the national flag at Mantralaya in Mumbai. He reiterated that government is committed to the overall development and welfare of all citizens. Chief Minister said all attempts are being made to increase per capita income of citizens and development works are being done without differentiating urban and rural areas. Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis saluted the national flag in Nagpur. He said fund transfer to the accounts of beneficiaries of Ladki Bahan scheme began yesterday and by Raksha Bandhan all eligible beneficiaries will get 3000 rupee in their account. Jivan Bhavsar, Akashvani News, Mumbai.
In Assam, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma hoisted the tricolour and took salute from the parade. We have more from our correspondent.
Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, addressing at the Independence Day celebration program, said that Assam is one of the 5 fastest developing states and frontrunner in the sustainable development goal in the entire country. He informed that over 80 lakh people have escaped poverty in the state during the last 10 years due to welfare initiatives of the government, and by 2047, Assam will be a fully developed state. Mr. Sharma also said that investment by the Tata Group for production of semiconductor chips in Assam and recognition of Saraidev Moidans by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site are big achievements of his government. Aminul Hawjatdar, Akashvani News, Guwahati.
The northeastern state of Tripura also joined the rest of the country to celebrate the Independence Day. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha hoisted the national flag at Assam Rifle Ground in Agartala. We have a report.
Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha said new avenues are opening for Tripura's development through a transparent administration under the current BJP government. He asserted that steps have been taken for infrastructure development, human development, women empowerment, education, health sector, employment issue, farmers' welfare and more. Governor Indrasena Reddy Nallu also hoisted the national flag at Gandhi Ghat in the city. Kunal Shinde, Akashvani News, Agartala.
In Kerala, the flag officer commanding-in-chief of the Southern Naval Command, Vice Admiral V. Srinivas, laid a wreath at the War Memorial of the Naval Base in Kochi. In Lakshadweep, advisor to the Lakshadweep Administrator Sandeep Kumar hoisted the national flag at the Senior Secondary School Stadium at Kavaratti this morning. In Sikkim, the 78th Independence Day was celebrated with full zeal and traditional fervour. Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole hoisted the national flag, followed by a parade at Paljor Stadium, Gangtok. In Arunachal Pradesh, the main function was held at IG Park, Itanagar. Chief Minister Pema Khandu hoisted the national flag and took salute from the parade. Uttar Pradesh Governor Anandiben Patel hoisted the national flag and took salute at Raj Bhavan in Lucknow. The governor also paid obeisance to Father of the Nation Mahatma Gandhi. In Gujarat, the state-level Independence Day ceremony was held at Nadiad in Khera district. Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren said that recruitments on 35,000 posts will be completed by October this year. Addressing people of the state on the occasion of Independence Day at Morabadi ground in Ranchi, Mr. Soren said his government's first priority is to link youths of the state with employment. Manipur also celebrated the Independence Day today. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh hoisted the national flag and took salute of a march past at the first Manipur Rifles parade ground in Imphal. He said his government has been taking up various steps to restore peace and provide livelihood to the people. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts.
हर घर तिरंगा अभियान तिरंगे की शान में एक यूनिक फेस्टिवल बन चुका है.
And once again, the country is gearing up to celebrate the Festival of Independence with joy and enthusiasm through the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. So, from August 9 to 15, let's all join the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign with excitement and energy. Participate in the flag marches, fairs, rallies, and marathons associated with this campaign. Hoist the tricolour at your home and upload your selfie on harghartiranga.com.
Welcome back to the news at 9. In UAE, the Indian community celebrated India's 78th Independence Day with enthusiasm and patriotic fervour across multiple venues. Flag hosting ceremonies, cultural performances and official addresses marked the occasion at the Indian Embassy in Abu Dhabi, the Consulate General in Dubai and various community centres throughout the Emirates. In Bahrain, the Indian Embassy celebrated Independence Day. The Indian community members gathered at the embassy premises for the flag hoisting ceremony presided over by Ambassador Vinod K. Jacob. In Nepal, the Ambassador Naveen Srivastav hoisted the national flag at the Embassy of India in Kathmandu, followed by playing a video address to the nation of President Draupadi Murmu. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has thanked several world leaders for their wishes on the occasion of Independence Day today. President Draupadi Murmu hosted at-home reception at Rashtrapati Bhavan this evening on the occasion of 78th Independence Day. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and other eminent dignitaries were present on the occasion. News Services Division of Akashvani will broadcast a 30-minute special program on the occasion of the 78th Independence Day today. Tune into Akashvani Gold 100.1 MHz at 9:30 p.m. tonight to listen to former Chief of the Army Staff General M.M. Narvane, Padma Shri and microbiologist Dr. Yazdi Italia, Padma Shri and Khel Ratna Dr. Deepa Malik and environmental activist Arun Krishnamurthy talk about India and the vision for future. In West Bengal, the police arrested 9 persons out of the 26 people identified in connection with the last night's vandalism at R.G. Kar Medical College and Hospital in Kolkata. Meanwhile, a CBI team reached the spot to investigate the rape and brutal killing of a lady doctor. Another CBI team interacted with victims' parents at the residence. CBI sources said 8 doctors have been interrogated today in connection with the rape and murder case. 3 doctors involved in the post-mortem were also questioned. Moreover, CBI is questioning former superintendent of Medical College and the head of the chest department. The third developmental flight of SSLV will be launched tomorrow morning at 9:17 a.m. from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. This flight completes the SSLV development project and enables operational missions by the Indian industry and NSIL. The countdown will begin 6 hours before the launch. The small satellite launch vehicle is capable of launching mini, micro and nano satellites weighing 10 to 500 kilograms. The Parsi community of Mumbai celebrated Navroz along with Independence Day today. Navroz, which means New Day, is Parsi New Year Day when the Parsi families come together, honor their heritage and embrace new beginnings. The Patethi prayers were held in fire temples yesterday night in Mumbai. Today people went to the fire temple after breakfast and offered prayers known as Jashan, thanking the Lord and seeking blessings. President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended wishes to the countrymen on the occasion. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Indian Olympic contingent that participated in the Paris Olympics at his residence today in New Delhi. The Prime Minister also interacted with the players. Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandavia and Indian Olympic Association President P.T. Usha were also present at the Prime Minister's residence during the interaction. The Indian athletes secured a total of 6 medals during their campaign at the Paris Olympics, with medals won by Manu Bhakar, Sarabjot Singh, Swapnil Kosale, the Indian men's hockey team and Neeraj Chopra. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi leads the nation in paying tribute to martyrs and freedom fighters on the occasion of 78th Independence Day. Prime Minister says government is committed to reforms with an aim to strengthen the nation and bring about a change in the lives of people. Mr. Modi advocates a secular civil code in place of the current civil code. Various states, union territories and Indian missions abroad also observe Independence Day with enthusiasm. West Bengal police arrest 9 people in connection with last night's vandalism at a medical college and hospital in Kolkata. And ISRO to launch its latest Earth observation satellite SSLV D3 tomorrow. For details of this stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and News on AIR app. And that's all in the news at 9. Good night.
हर घर तिरंगा अभियान तिरंगे की शान में एक यूनिक फेस्टिवल बन चुका है.
And once again, the country is gearing up to celebrate the Festival of Independence with joy and enthusiasm through the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. So, from August 9 to 15, let's all join the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign with excitement and energy. Participate in the flag marches, fairs, rallies, and marathons associated with this campaign. Hoist the tricolor at your home and upload your selfie on harghartiranga.com.